Minnesota Timberwolves signed veteran Kyle Anderson, old friend, to a deal. So he's agreed to a buyout with the Grizzlies, and he's going to plan to sign with the Timberwolves once he clears waivers. Is the veteran. So in 2022-23 and 23-24, he was with the Minnesota Timberwolves. And this season, he didn't do much Kyle Anderson, where he's at the latter part of his career, 7.5 points a game, 3.3 rebounds, 2.7 assists, and 56% from the field, where he played most of the year with Utah and a few games with the Memphis Grizzlies, where he was traded at the NBA trade deadline and now bought out. And obviously goes to the contender in the Minnesota Timberwolves. In terms of fantasy basketball, he hasn't had value all season long as Kyle Anderson. He's a good glue guy, good guy to come off the bench, give you 10, 15 minutes per game, a veteran, and a guy who could bring veteran leadership to a Timberwolf team that definitely has a lot of leadership. Obviously, Mike Conley, he's been there for a while with this Minnesota Timberwolf team. Anthony Edwards, a younger player, but got the leader tendencies as well. And Kyle Anderson fit right in with this Timberwolf team, very familiar with them. But in terms of putting up a lot of numbers and having fantasy value, I don't see it for Kyle Anderson. But definitely a guy, like I said, who's a glue guy. Could be for this Timberwolf team, and someone who could give you good defense off the bench. Kyle Anderson signs with the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we'll see if he could be a good veteran presence and a decent role player off the bench for the remainder of the 2026 season.